Assalamu alaikum, my dear students of class ninth. Dear students, we are in touch with the topic kinetic energy, you know very well. In the last video lecture, we have discussed about its relationship. We have derived the relationship for kinetic energy. And beta आज का जो हमारा topic होगा, that is going to be very important. Work energy principle. We'll discuss about the work energy principle today. So straight away going to the topic, it's also called as work energy theorem. Okay, so work energy principle or work energy theorem, what does it state? I will write the statement first. Okay beta, I'm going to write the statement for the work energy theorem. What's the statement? Work energy principle, it states that work done on a body, work done on a body, I'll write this, the statement for work energy principle. Work done on a body, किसी body के ऊपर, whenever the work is done on a body, by whom? By a force, by an external agent, that is called as force. Okay, work done on a body by a force is equal to, that is equal to change in, that is equal to change in kinetic energy of the body. Simple. Okay beta, this is the work energy principle, or this is the work energy theorem. You can write it like this. The theorem states as work done on a body, work done on a body by a force, by an external agent. Let us suppose a work is done on the body. वर्क ऐसे ही नहीं होगा. वर्क कैसे होगा? जब इस बॉडी के ऊपर फोर्स अप्लाई होगा, एंड जब उस एप्लीकेशन की वजह से, उस फोर्स के अप्लाइड एप्लीकेशन की वजह से, द बॉडी विल गेट डिस्प्लेस्ड. Okay, that means the work has been done on the body, and the work done on the body by our external agent, that is equal to, what is that equal? That is equal to the change in kinetic energy of the body. That is equal to the change in kinetic energy of the body. That means the work done will be equal to the change in kinetic energy. That is will be equal to the change in kinetic energy. Okay beta, so what is change in kinetic energy? Change in kinetic energy will be equal to, W will be equal to final kinetic energy, final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy, minus initial kinetic energy. And this is the work energy principle. What is the work energy principle? It states that work is done on the body by a force. That work done on a body by an external agent, by a force, by the applied force, is equal to the change in kinetic energy. What is the change in kinetic energy? That is equal to the final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. Okay, in order to derive the relationship for this work is called final kinetic energy, that is the change in kinetic energy. Let's consider a body. We'll consider a body. Okay, suppose we have a body of mass m. Okay, here it's a body of mass small m. Okay, a body of mass m is initially, okay, I am not here, the body is not stable, the body is initially moving with a velocity u. Okay beta, that means a body is, this body having a mass m is moving with an initial velocity, that is u. Okay beta, so I will write like this. Suppose a body of mass m moving with velocity u, initial velocity u, is moving with initial velocity u. Okay, so let's consider a body, of mass small m. Okay, moving with initial velocity, moving with velocity, that is u. Okay, that is u. Okay बेटा, अभी यहाँ पे मैं फोर्स अप्लाई नहीं कर रहा हूँ. What is work energy principle? It states that the work which is done on the body, here the body is moving with initial velocity u. Okay beta, work done on a body by whom? By or applied force, that is equal to the change in kinetic energy of the body. I have to show W is equal to the final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. For that reason, I have considered a body having a mass small m is moving with a velocity u. Now, what I'm doing, let a force F be applied on the body. Okay, here the second point is let the force F, that is the external force, be applied on the body. ओके बेटा, अब इस F के अप्लाइड करने से, दैट मीन्स फोर्स ऑन द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ द फोर्स, here applying, I am applying the force, the body exhibits change in the velocity. The body exhibits change in the, there is the change in velocity of the body. Okay, there is a change in velocity of the body. Let the force F be applied on the body. The result of this application of force will result in the change in velocity of the body, as you know. Okay, आपको पता है कि इन द प्रीवियस लेक्चर ऑल्सो वी टू डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द काइनेटिक एनर्जी. वहाँ पे फोर्स के अप्लाई करने से वहाँ पे बॉडी में चेंज होगी, किस में, वेलोसिटी में. इनिशियली द बॉडी वाज इन द रेस्ट, दैट मीन्स इनिशियल वेलोसिटी वाज जीरो. Here the body is not in rest mode. I have to deal with the work energy principle. It is the topic related to the kinetic energy concept. Okay beta, so I have to show this, the work is done on the body by an external force is equal to the change in kinetic energy, that is the final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. For that I have considered a body having a mass m moving with a velocity u. That means its initial velocity is u. Let the force F be applied over this body. This F results change in the velocity of the body. Okay, let the force F be applied on the body, which results in the change in velocity of the body. Okay beta, let the body attains a velocity of v units meter per second. Okay beta, let the body attains a velocity of v after certain interval of time. Are you getting me? Certain interval of time. That means there is a change in velocity of the body. Let the body, after the application of force on it, has the velocity that is v units after certain interval of time. Here the body reaches like here. Okay beta, यहाँ पे body इसी का mass है m. Now here its velocity will be v. आप मुझे बताइए इस बॉडी के ऊपर वर्क डन हुआ कि नहीं? एग्जैक्टली हुआ, बिकॉज हमने जो फोर्स अप्लाई किया है दैट रिजल्टेड इनटू द डिस्प्लेसमेंट ऑफ द बॉडी. इनिशियली बॉडी तो मूव कर रही थी, अब हमारे फोर्स के अप्लाई करने से बॉडी में क्या हुई? डिस्प्लेसमेंट हुई. डिस्प्लेसमेंट करने के बाद दैट बॉडी एग्जिबिटेड द वेलोसिटी दैट इज v. अब मुझे बताइए, जहाँ पे लेट अस सपोज अ बॉडी गॉट डिस्प्लेस्ड बाय s units in time interval t seconds. Okay beta, so I will write like this. Let s be the displacement of the body. Okay beta, during its अब यहाँ पे मैं एक वर्ड यूज करूँगा. I will write like this, during its accelerated motion. Am I right? Exactly, I'm right. Because अब देखो यहाँ पे ये जो बॉडी थी इसमें चेंज इन वेलोसिटी आ गई. क्लियरली initial velocity of the body was u. When the force was applied over this body, its final velocity becomes v. during some at certain interval of time, clearly there is a change in velocity of the body, है कि नहीं? जब when there is change in the velocity of the body, we say the body has been accelerated. अब during this accelerated motion, जितनी displacement उसने cover की है, let that be s, okay बेटा? लेट दैट बी एस. दैट मीन्स हमारे फोर्स की वजह से इसमें डिस्प्लेसमेंट आई ड्यूरिंग इट्स एक्सेलरेटेड मोशन. दैट मीन्स वर्क हैज़ बीन डन ऑन द बॉडी बाय द force. Okay beta, so I will write here the work done by the force on the body is given as, that means therefore work done by the force, that will be equal to, you know that it's a dot product of force into displacement, dot product of force and displacement. Okay beta, है कि नहीं? So I will write like this, f s cos of theta. Ab theta is the angle between f and s. Here clearly f and s are in the same direction, that means theta will be equal 0 degree. Here theta is equal to 0, which implies that f w will be equal to, here work done by the force, w will be equal to f s cos theta cos 0 equal to 1, because cos 0 हमारे पास क्या है, that is equal to 1. You know it clearly. Okay, so we have got relation f w equal to f into s. अब सेम जब हमने काइनेटिक एनर्जी का कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ा था, जब इसकी रिलेशन हमने डिराइव की थी, एज दिस exhibited, as the body exhibited acceleration in it, है कि नहीं? Because initially the body was moving with the velocity u. After having having the application of force over it, the body got displaced. During its accelerated motion, it attains the velocity v. Okay, clearly there is a change in the velocity of the body. We say the body has been accelerated, the body is in accelerated motion. And as far as the second law of motion, Newton's second law of motion is concerned, we have the formula, as far as Newton's second law of motion is concerned, we have f is equal to m into a. F is equal to m into a. M is the mass of the body, a is the acceleration produced in the body with the application of my force. Okay beta, so I will just substitute the value of f equal to ma in equation number, let us suppose this is equation number 1. Okay, substitute the value of f in equation number 1. Okay, so we have w will be equal, what is the value of f? mas. Okay beta, equation, let us suppose this is equation number a. So we have got relation for work done by the force, that is equal to mas. ma हमने कहाँ से निकाला? Because body में acceleration produce हुई due to our applied force. As far as the Newton's second law of motion is concerned, we have f equal to ma. So mas is the required equation, that is the work done by the force by using the kinematic equation. अब यहाँ पे acceleration produce हो गई, आपको पता है that let that acceleration is the constant acceleration. Okay, so we are going to use the kinematic equation. आपको पता है कि in the last video lecture also we have discussed about the kinetic energy. We used the kinetic energy, kinematic equation. Kinematic equations जो है हमारे पास 3 equations होते हैं. Number 1 is v equal to u plus at. Number 2 s equal to ut plus half of at square. Number 3 v square minus u square equal to as. We are going to use the third equation here. Okay, using the relation equations of motions में उनको हम kinematic equations कहते हैं. Using the relation v square minus u square equal to 2as. वहाँ पे देखो डिफरेंस क्या थी, काइनेटिक एनर्जी जब हमने उसकी एक्सप्रेशन डिराइव की थी वहाँ पे u हमारा 0 बनता था. सेम यहाँ पे u 0 नहीं बनेगा, बिकॉज इनिशियली द बॉडी वॉज स्टार्ट हैविंग ए वेलोसिटी u. इनिशियल वेलोसिटी इसकी जो थी वो u थी. ओके, सो वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू सबस्टिट्यूट द u वैल्यू हियर इक्वल टू 0. u विल बी लाइक, इसका कुछ यूनिट होगा, कुछ मैग्नीट्यूड होगा, यहाँ पे u ही रखना हमने. ओके, सो वी आर गोइंग टू हियर वी स्क्वायर माइनस यू स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू, अब देखो बेटा a का वैल्यू हमने निकालना है, वी हैव टू गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ a, सो a विल बी लाइक दिस, 2s जो होगा वो यहाँ पे चला जाएगा डिनोमिनेटर में, और a विल बी इक्वल टू वी स्क्वायर माइनस यू स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाई 2a divided by 2, okay sorry, divided by 2s. This is the relation for acceleration as well. Okay beta, so we can also derive the expression for acceleration here. We can also calculate the magnitude of acceleration if velocities are given, initial velocity and final velocity of a body is given, so and how much it has been displaced. Okay, how much it has been displaced, so we can use this relationship to find out the value of acceleration. Clear, substitute the value of a in equation number a. Okay, substitute the value of acceleration in equation a. Okay, अब देखो यहाँ पे मैं लिखता हूँ substitute the value of, okay this is right, substitute the value of a in equation a. What is equation a? I will write equation a, w is equal to m a s. Okay, अब देखो w will be equal to, what is m? As it is. What is the value of a? a का वैल्यू ये, this is, put this v square minus u square divided by 2s. okay बेटा, into s अपना s. have you got this? देखो m को as it is रखो, m is equal to m. a का वैल्यू हमने कहाँ से लिया? from the relationship this v square minus u square equal to 2as. from that we got the expression for a. okay, what's the value of a? That is the v square minus u square upon 2s. we have substituted the value of a in equation here a, so a came out to be equal to v square minus u square equal to 2s into s. okay beta, suppose I will write like this, w will be equal to m into, अब देखो can I write v square minus divided by 2s minus u square divided by 2s into s. okay, here m into अलग से v square minus 2s अलग टर्म है, माइनस यू स्क्वायर अपॉन 2s इंटू एस. अब देखो डिनोमिनेटर में s कॉमन है, सो विल टेक आउट द कॉमन s. w विल बी इक्वल टू m इंटू वी स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाई, अब 2s ऑलरेडी कॉमन है. ओके बेटा, सो वी स्क्वायर माइनस यू स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाई 2s इंटू s. ये s और ये s हमारा कट जाएगा. ओके, यहाँ से डायरेक्ट s और s कटता. मैंने क्यों दिखाया आपको? बिकॉज मैंने आपको इसीलिए दिखाया कि वी हैड टू टेक द, मैंने सोचा कि थोड़ा और सिंप्लीफाई करूं, आपको इजी कट अंडरस्टैंड होगा कि s और s कट जाएगा यहाँ पे. ओके बेटा, सो वी स्क्वायर अपॉन 2s मैंने अलग से लिया, माइनस यू स्क्वायर अपॉन 2s अलग से लिया, फिर से वही वापस आई रिलेशनशिप. अब वी कैन इजीली कैंसल आउट s एंड s टर्म. अब देखो विच इम्प्लाइज दैट w इज इक्वल टू m इंटू वी स्क्वायर अपॉन 2 माइनस, अब देखो m इंटू वी स्क्वायर अपॉन 2 माइनस m इंटू यू स्क्वायर अपॉन 2, बिकॉज m जो है ये प्रोडक्ट में है दोनों टर्म्स का, वी स्क्वायर का भी है माइनस यू स्क्वायर का भी. अब इसको मैंने स्प्लिट किया, स्प्लिट करने के बाद क्या आएगा, m इंटू वी स्क्वायर अपॉन 2 माइनस m इंटू यू स्क्वायर अपॉन 2, बिकॉज ये जो डिनोमिनेटर का 2 है ये वी स्क्वायर का भी है यू स्क्वायर का भी है. ओके, देखो कैसे ये स्टेप कैसे आया, देखो m इंटू, अब मैं ऐसे लिखूँ m इंटू वी स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाई 2 माइनस यू स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाई 2. कैन आई राइट लाइक दिस? ओके, फॉरगेट अबाउट दिस स्टेप फर्स्ट, विच इम्प्लाइज दैट w इज इक्वल टू, अब देखो m इंटू वी स्क्वायर अपॉन 2, अब m का मल्टीप्लाई होगा, प्रोडक्ट होगा किसके साथ, अलग से वी स्क्वायर अपॉन 2 माइनस m इंटू यू स्क्वायर अपॉन 2, है कि नहीं? m इंटू वी स्क्वायर अपॉन 2 माइनस m इंटू यू स्क्वायर अपॉन 2. कैन आई राइट लाइक दिस, w इज इक्वल टू 1 by 2 m v स्क्वायर माइनस 1 by 2 m u स्क्वायर. okay, so what is 1 by 2 mv square? 1 by 2 mv square. We have the relation for kinetic energy, 1 by 2 mv square, 1 by 2 mu square. Here velocity, final velocity, here initial velocity u is used, here final velocity v is used, so it becomes as final kinetic energy. Okay, fke minus it becomes 1 by 2 mu square, it becomes as initial kinetic energy. What is final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy? That is the change in velocity, change in kinetic energy, sorry. Is it change in kinetic energy? Exactly, it is change in kinetic energy. So we have come out, we have come out with the formula W is equal change in kinetic energy, and this W equal to change in kinetic energy is work energy principle. Okay, so what is work energy principle? That is here, देखो जो हमने स्टेटमेंट इसका पढ़ा. What is a statement? Statement is work done on a body, that means W on a body by our external force is equal to the change in kinetic energy of the body. So what is the relationship we have got? W is equal to 1 by 2 mv square minus 1 by 2 mu square. What is 1 by 2 mu square? That is the final kinetic energy, minus what is 1 by 2 mu square, that is the initial kinetic energy. So what is W equal to final kinetic energy minus initial that is the change in kinetic energy. Okay, so we have derived the work energy theorem as well. So in the, as far as the work energy theorem is concerned, it states that the work done on the body by an external force, by an external force means when a force is applied over that body, the work done which is done on the work done on that body is equal to the change in kinetic energy. And इसको हम लास्ट में ये भी लिख सकते हैं, W is equal to del KE, इसको हम डेल्टा कहते हैं. What is this delta? Delta is the change in kinetic energy. And this was all about the concept work energy principle. Okay, okay beta.